guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hope, and for today's video I'm going to be showing you the best way to start out your acrylic pours. I found this to be literally the easiest, most affordable way for me to do acrylic pouring, and I never have any cracks in my acrylic pours, which was an issue when I first started out doing art this way. And yeah, I really hope you guys like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I am first going to show you all of the materials that you need, and then I will of course zoom you guys in a little bit closer so you can see what I am doing. First thing first, you are going to need a canvas. So I have here a 10 by 10 square canvas. You're going to need paint of your choice, whatever colors that you like, and then the key ingredient for this acrylic pour is Elmer's glue, and I have a huge bottle here. I got these for really cheap off of Amazon. I think I got 2 of these jugs for like $20, which is a steal in my opinion, or at least I think it's a steal. I hope it is. So we're gonna need Elmer's glue, and then you're just gonna need popsicle sticks or something to stir your paint and your other mixture with, cups, and then you're gonna need some Dawn mixed with water, which I have not yet mixed together. And I think that's it. Oh, you will also need a I think they're called blow torches or a heat gun. I have this really big propane one, but it does the trick. This will help get all of the air bubbles out of your painting and really just add to like not having any cracks in your pour painting. So yeah, that is everything you will need. I'm going to zoom you guys in closer so that I can show you how I mix all of this stuff together, and then we'll do the pour painting. Okay, first thing first, you want to pick out the color story that you want for your acrylic pour painting. I went ahead and chose different shades of blue. I have here, well, first I have white. This is the brand Anita's that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. I don't know if that's going to focus for you guys or not, but this is from Hobby Lobby. And then I have the brand Craft Smart from Michaels, and I have the color Muted Aqua. There we go. Regular Aqua. And Teal Sea, which is just a darker blue color. And what I'm going to do is pour each of those colors into their separate cups. I don't know, since this is a smaller canvas, I'll probably use half a bottle and then see if that's enough. I think it will be because the canvas is smaller. So let me do that real quick and then I will be right back. Hopefully the lighting is a little bit better right now, and that there's not as many shadows. I went ahead, because I'm filming this at night, I turned the actual light off and turned a lamp on instead, so hopefully that helps. Anyways, I went ahead and I poured about half of each container into these cups, so I have all 4 of my colors, and then I also propped my canvas up onto 3 cups here. That way the paint can flow off the sides of it and not stick to the tablecloth I have laid down. So the next step is we're gonna go ahead and mix up just some water and Dawn. So I just have a cup here and a water bottle. I'm gonna just go ahead and pour water into that, and then I don't really have an exact measurement. I just pour enough Dawn dish soap in there until it's like a light blue color when I mix it. I'm just gonna use a popsicle stick. So it's not quite light blue, so I'm gonna pour a little more in there. And I think this helps create like better cells in your painting when you have something like this mixed in. 3rd time's a charm. I'm gonna add a little bit more in there. I don't want to add too much because I don't want it too soapy, but I think we're good. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like have a blue tint to it. So now we have our water mixed up, but before I pour that into my paint, I am going to take my Elmer's glue, and the key is to do this as a 1-to-1 ratio. So I have that much paint in there, so I'm gonna match that with glue, so it'll be 1-to-1 paint to glue. I don't think I could have described that any other way. So I'm going to do that for all 4 of these cups, and then take my popsicle sticks and mix the paint and Elmer's glue together, and once again I will be right back. Okay, I have all of my glue and my paint mixed together, and this is the consistency that I get. It's very thick, which is why we're going to go in and add some of that water into it. I also want to add too that the Elmer's glue does not change the color of the paint. I don't know if that is like common sense or not, but I wanted to add it in there because you would think it would since the blue is white, but it does not change the color of the paint. So what I do now that I have those two mixed up is I just go ahead and I add a little bit in at a time and mix that into there. And you want to get the consistency to where it just flows off of your stick. So see, it's still a little too thick. Hopefully you guys can see that. So I'm going to add a little bit more. It's always better to add a little bit at a time instead of adding too much and then you have to go in and add more paint. So always go in a little bit at a time and get it stirred in really well. And that is like the consistency you want to get to where it's flowing off. Oh, hopefully you guys can see that. So I'm going to do that for the other three real quick. Okay guys, we are here at the final steps. I'm going to go ahead and get a clean cup here, and I'm just going to start layering the colors that I have mixed here into this cup in no specific order. You guys can do this absolutely however you want, in any pattern, in any amount, anything like that, completely up to you. So in just a random order, I'm going to go ahead and start filling this cup. I'm going to end up filling it up all of the way, and that should be enough to cover this size canvas. Hopefully this turns out pretty. I love mixing with these blue colors. You'll have to let me know in the comments what color scheme you guys like mixing with. I don't know. I guess because the blues remind me of the ocean, and I love the ocean, especially when it's on a tropical island. It's already starting to mix up really pretty. I don't know if it's focusing for you guys. And I'm just going to keep on going here. Alright, almost there. Oops, almost spilled my water just then. Okay, I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit. Oh, actually, you guys see that? Is it focusing? Or am I making it worse? Oh, there we go. See how pretty that is? You can already see like cells forming over here. So now the fun part begins. We are going to completely dump this cup onto here. I'm just going to flip the cup completely over in the center and then give it a sec to flow, and then I'm going to lift the cup up. So here goes nothing. Oh my gosh, this is going to turn out so awesome, I hope. I'm just going to give it a sec to flow down. And yeah, so that should be good. Give it a few more seconds. I'm trying to take a picture. So if you saw the flash, it's from my phone. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and lift the cup up. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of paint. And now the messy part begins. You might want to have either gloves on or paper towels ready, because we are going to start moving this paint all around. Okay guys, I am so sorry about that. My camera battery died in the middle of me moving that paint around, but I'm pretty sure you guys got like the gist of it. I went ahead and finished moving the paint all over the canvas and covered it all, and this is what we ended up with. I did go ahead and torch it as well to get all those air bubbles out, and it did add some of these like little white specks that you see throughout the painting, which I absolutely love when it does that. And I don't know, I'm getting kind of like dreamy, mystical vibes from this painting. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'm trying to get out of the light because it keeps creating shadows. But yeah, I absolutely love how this turned out. I almost feel like I could embellish it with something just because, I don't know, it just reminds me of like mystical vibes. That's just the vibe I'm getting. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned something from this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.